Okay, go.
So I've been tattoo artist now for like, I don't know, 8-10 years, something like that. I was working for this guy one time, and it was one of the first tattoos that I did in his shop, and it was a name, and I put these little, highlights in all the letters and everything, and it was clean as hell. I mean, everything, it was great. The customer loved it. They were really happy, and after the customer left, the boss man pulls me aside and he's like, they're gonna have to come back. And when they come back, is like, you're gonna have to fill that in. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, why would you do that? I'm like, do what? He's like, look at that. Why would you do that? Because I had a picture of it, and like, those are highlights. No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. And I'm like, what? What do you mean you don't do highlights here? Like, why would you just stamp things on people? And I hadn't ever actually looked at his portfolio before, because generally if somebody owns a tattoo shop and they are a tattoo artist, they actually know a thing or two about artwork. And then I had flipped through his portfolio, and it was just full of like loogie looking tattoos. And and later that night, when I'm contemplating, I'm like, I just don't know if I can work for someone who doesn't know shit about art. Yeah, I need a job and everything, but oh man. And this girl came into the shop, and she was standing there, and I was like, oh, are you getting a cover up? Because I'm, checking out our tattoo, probably, gonna make a sale for myself. She looks at me, she's like, no, I'm getting it touched up. Blah, blah, blah did it. And I was like, oh crap. And I was like, I didn't even know what it was. And it looked like an octopus loogie is what it looked like to me. But it was a flower. Like, it was a freaking flower. And I packed up my stuff at the end of the day. I was just like, dude, I can't do this. I can't be harassed about putting, legitimate artwork on people, and I cover things like that up, I don't tattoo like that. So it was definitely a very interesting experience, and that is why I own my own shop.
Excellent.